a little decapitated. Hello! Take your fingers and interlock them. And right below the waist, I want you to take a deep breath in, and your arms are going to go. And exhale. Good. Then we're going to take a small breath. Breathe in. Then we're going to take a medium breath. You're breathing into that low space in the body. That's what, of course, your arms are representing. Exhale. Deep breath this time. Release. Small breath. And out. Medium breath. And out. This time, really open up the back. Expand the back. Breathe in. And release. Good. One more time. In, 1, 2, out, 1, 2. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 4, 3, 2, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Good. A short so you're saying which is an explosion here. It's an aspirate explosion, aspirate onset explosion. And you're also following the conductor and if these are quarter notes, eighth notes. Triple notes. 16. Dave usually gives me the good. Arms in front, open up the back into the one way, another way, and take a deep breath. Now fill up the back. A little bit more, inhale, and release. Good. Again, you're making a big circle, so our arms are pretty low. We don't want to raise our shoulders, right? Arms are low, breathe in. Open up the back around the shoulders just for this exercise, a little bit. Feel those back muscles open, and release. Good. Stand tall. Feet about shoulder width apart. I want you to reach up and reach and grab that apple up there and maybe the other side. This time we're going to inhale as we reach. Grab it. Exhale. 2 more then. Inhale. Snag and exhale. Good. Inhale. And grab. Some of us go all day long and never take a deep breath. Is that you? In the end of the opera, Minotti's opera, The Medium, she says, "Is it you?" Blackout. It's still great. It's the ending, because she's gone completely mad. I should sing that sometime, because I'm kind of done. Everybody, this is Corey Powell. He's the organist and the music director at Central United Methodist Church. Welcome. Long-time friend, director of music for how long? How many years have you been at Central?
Almost
19. So great. I'm so honored. Okay. Now. Yeah. So I want you to sing now. We're going to do E-aw, and C major, please. We'll sing E-aw, E. Then we'll sing E-aw, E. Then the third thing we do is E-aw, E. Okay? So E-aw, E, and then E-aw, E, and then E-aw, E. Got it? Ready? And E-aw, E. So I'm going a little slower. Try it again from the top. First thing. E-aw, E. Directing well at all. Let's do E-aw, E, and E-aw, E. Now it's E-aw, E. Very good. Now let's take a B flat, please. Yeah. We're going to go from closed vowel to open vowel. So we'll sing ooh. That's the first one. I got two different ones, but that's the first one. Ready? And the final one I want to do, B flat again. Let's just really get the breath going and supporting the voice. So, ya ha 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 ha, and ya ha 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 ha, ya ha 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 ha, short ya ha 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 ha, short ya ha 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 ha, yeah, like you're bouncing. Ya ha 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 ha, ya ha 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 ha, ya ha 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 ha. Thanks for all the good wishes when I was out. Much thanks to Jeremy who jumped in. And from what I heard from several people, Jeremy did a great job. Of course he did, great. And he's fine, he had a planned trip. We knew this at the beginning of the cycle that he would be out. So appreciate again Corey stepping in. Did Jeremy introduce Idumea last week?
No.
Okay. I want us to go to page 10. Page 10, top of 10. Find the tenor part. The tenor part has a T on it. Tempest has a concert this coming Saturday. You'll hear an announcement about that. But they are continuing rehearsal down the hall and most of them should be able to join us a little later. But they've got rehearsal almost every night this week, and so I hope you all can come and you'll hear those details a little later. Top of 10, tenor. Everyone singing the tenor parts. Everyone. If it gets a little high, try to drop the octave. Just sing what's comfortable. This is the hymn tune for Idumea. That's the name of the hymn tune. Some of you know in the hymnal, excuse me, in the hymnal, at least in the United Methodist hymnal, and I know the Baptist, maybe the Presbyterian hymnal, at the bottom of the hymn, it gives you the hymn tune name. Some of you familiar with that? And so Idumea is very traditional, comes out of the Sacred Harp. You can read about it in the front. It means red. It was a hilly land south of the Dead Sea that's now in the Jordan. And you can read in the front more of the story. But you'll know this, you probably recognize this hymn tune. But I want us to all sing it together on these words the tenors have here. Here's G minor. Can you play a G minor? Yeah. Not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Of singing under the pitch because then your ear gets used to that. Let's take it again. This time, sorry, I feel 1,000 times better, but I may have a coughing fit or two, so I'm sorry. I want you to take it to the front resonance and see the flaming sky as far as you can. That's comfortable for you. Put it in the nose, right? 1, sing. And see the flaming skies. So this is also from our shape note tradition. This is the song that most fully represents that style. Good job. Now I want to move to the same page, page 10. You see the soprano 1 line, soprano 2 line, and alto line. Now you're not going to be nasal on these oohs. let's sing through the alto entrance, start, and the sopranos 2, you start, and then soprano 1. Let's see what we can do. Ready, and right on measure 111. 111. 2, 3, 1. Not super, it doesn't have to be completely in the nose. But we'll work those nuances also later. Again, 111. So you gotta count, right? We're in 3-2. So the half note is the main beat of the bar, right? Let's go a hair slow, just a hair slower. 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. All right, same place, last time, and 1. Don't let it sag, right? No sagging pitches. Okay, bass and tenor. Thank you for your patience. Now, you're going to start where bass and baritone you have and C in 110. Measure 110. Top of page 10, measure 110. And as far forward as you can. You want it to sound raw and edgy. Cynthia, you're like your own island right here. No friends. I know. The tenors are behind you though. They've got your back. All right, here we go. Thank you. 1, 2. Alto. Oh, stop. Yeah, tenor and bass first. Isolate it. So don't sing yet. Just sing here. Yeah. 1 and. Didn't see that in the last chord. Okay, everybody stand up. We're gonna do page 10 all together. Bass and tenor, start us off. You're the main feature, so as loud as you can sing here. 1, 2. Watch me and so it's more of a sforzando crescendo, so we hit it loud and then we come off of it and then we crescendo back. And it's a little weird, the marking of it, then a decrescendo. I don't really want to end softly right now. I might change my mind later, but right now. Okay, good work. And now, to the end. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Tenors, it's all about you, as usual. So this is a solo at the beginning, where we can start with 1 or 2 voices, and then little by little we add. But for now, all the tenors singing it. And am I born to die? If you want to add a little bit in there. This is not our choral blend, right? This is representing a style that nobody really blends. I think if I went to a shape note session and for 2.5 hours, I would have the worst headache. It's absolutely wonderful sound and an absolutely grating, jarring. It's really interesting. Yesterday, Art and my husband and I went over to the Canton Library for a free concert, and we heard an 8th generation mountain ballad singer. And everything she sang was a cappella, and it was all, poor Liza, it was all that right there in the front, but it was fascinating. And she told all these stories. She's from Madison County. It was great. Merritt, you would have loved it. You would have absolutely loved it.
Sheila Kay?
Not Sheila Kay. Donna, Donna Ray Horton. Yeah, she was great. She was funny. Okay, beginning, tenors. Everybody let's just read through it and see how we do. 1, 2. One, two. One, two, and one. Good reading. Have a seat. Very good reading. Thank you. Really nice reading. So I want you to practice at home. And I want you to really, really annoy anybody you live with. Maybe that's your cat. Oh, no. Your husband, your child. And get it as far forward. Like go to the extreme and explore that resonance space. Explore that space. It is in Cold Mountain? Yeah, I had forgotten that. Good, all right, go to Pretty Sarah. If you haven't listened to Rhiannon Giddens sing this live, she's outside in New York, I think, maybe. It's pretty amazing, and she studied the history and the technique of ballad singing, which this is definitely in that category. Page 7, please. Page 7, Pretty Sarah. At the bottom of 7, I wish I were a poet and could write a fine hand. As most of these phrases, I want us to go 4 bars before we take a breath. So this is no exception. I wish I were a poet and could write a fine hand. That's when we breathe. I would write my love a letter so he'd understand. And we're making those quarter note breaths. So instead of a half note in 41 example, we make that half note a quarter note with a quarter rest. I would send it by the river where the fast water flows, breath, and he'd think of his sorrow whenever he goes, and so forth. There's an exception to that on page 11. If you would carry through the pickup to, so you take a pickup in you take a breath in 53, and then for 54, 55, 56, 57, you can breathe. So that's that same 4-bar phrase. But then at the bottom of 11, please mark, so farewell, pretty Sarah, breath. I bid you adieu, and then follow the rest. And then at the bottom of page 12, alto and bass, take a breath in 63 after Wanda. This lonesome world through. So take a breath there. That's not all the breath, but that's the section we're working on. Page 7. There's soprano, alto, tenor, basses. You can relax until the top of 10, where you come back down. 1 and 2, and that's our tempo. 1, 2, breath. Bottom of 7, measure 33, going into 34. Sit up tall to breath. But please do put it in your score. 64, we will retard. Just a little bit. 64, we'll slow down. Go back to page 10, where basses come in. Pick up to 50. Make sure you're singing, I cannot make. Not make. You put the ending consonant into the beginning of the next word consonant. Every time you have something like that, unless there's a breath mark. Sorry. I cannot. 1, 2, breath. 10, gold. I need a D on B2, gold. And then hold, the same thing at 57. Give me those consonants, consonants, consonants. Now, we're gonna go to the beginning. I want you to stand, please. We got the solo line. We got the solo line, this line. Alto and bass, you get a little duet together. Altos, look at the basses. Basses, look at altos. This is not a competition, it's a love fest. Love fest, yeah. Here we go. I'm watching you. No. All right, here we go. Way down. One breath. Again, 4-bar phrases. So you can take a breath after place in measure 5. On beat 2. So it's place, whatever the note is. On beat 2. Then I think of Pretty Sarah with tears on my face. On beat 2 again, that break. Then this measure 9, going ahead, for my love will not love me nor give me her hand. Breathe on beat 2 with the D on beat 2. She wants some freehold breath, but I have no land. So that would be an exception. She wants some freehold in 15 breath, but I have no land because I want that breath there. Okay, any questions? Then, tenor and bass, top of 5. I wish I were a dove and had wings that could fly, breath, and sopranos, sorry. So don't breathe after dove, wait until after fly. And then I would fly to my love's window as evening drew nigh, breath. I would see my love sleeping all night, she would lay. Don't breathe at the comma, just don't pay attention to the comma. I would stay at the window to the dawning of day, then breathe. Okay? Let's go to the beginning. And this time I'm going to ask Corey to only play the solo and not play your parts. You can do it. Let's stand again, all together. If you're comfortable standing, beginning. 1, 2. How did you feel you did? 85%? Yeah? 89%? I'm seeing some people in the back going, 65%? Have a seat. Good work. Good work. So you know from that rehearsal, you know what to go home and work on. That's what you should be marking in every rehearsal. Have a little notepad, dog ear the page, whatever helps you. Then take from this Monday to next Monday, you're gonna concentrate on some of those spots. Even if it's not in our rehearsal plan for the next week, you know what to work on personally, yeah? Maybe just listening to a recording. Some more. We're also really mechanical right now. We're not putting any of the emotion or real expression in, and that will come. These rehearsals, you know, we're still not quite, we're about midway. So we're still working on parts. You'll notice in my planning that after about the midpoint, I stop letting you have help, right? I say no help. So we really, I expect the parts to be learned midway through. And then we start working on dynamics and phrasing and lyricism and expression. Just so you know, that's always the plan. All right, let's take out our high lonesome mass. I'm just tonight gonna work on the Agnus Dei and the introit. I had credo on the plan. Don't throw anything at me. It's okay if I don't go exactly. Some people are like, no, that was not the plan. Well, be flexible, okay. But I appreciate your preparation. So look at the Agnus Dei. Everybody say Agnus. Agnus. Everybody say Aunt Agnes. Aunt Agnes. Aunt Agnes is not coming. She will not be with us. Agnus, say Agnus. Agnus. Agnus, good. There are two songs in this movement, right? There's the What Wondrous Love, which is ancient, which is goes back so far. It's not ancient, but it goes back, long. What Wondrous Love is mixed with the new arrangement of the traditional Mass text for the Agnus Dei. The Agnus Dei is always about the Lamb of God. So it's almost always in a minor key, and it's sad, it's sadness, oh Lamb of God. So I want us to kind of separate those two songs that are then mashed up together. And I want us to start on page 61, measure 16. So we're picking up to 62, just soprano and alto. We're going to look at What Wondrous Love first. I think I told you I got the part of Young Mary in Horn in the West. There's a horn blowing in the west. In Boone, North Carolina. For the summer, I got the part of Mary, and I got to sing What Wondrous Love as a solo. Especially when it was raining, like pouring down rain, outdoor drama. It was great. We did 52 performances. And I was very young, and I don't think I have yet to get the red clay, like out of certain places. Never came out. Because we danced in the mud, and it was great. Have any of you seen Horn in the West? Great, outdoor drama. Thank you, Merritt. Up in Boone, it's still going on. Same author for Horn in the West as for Unto These Hills in Cherokee. Same playwright.
And she got one down the coast.
Yeah, and what is that one?
Or something.
Yeah.
Lost Colony.
Lost Colony, that's right. Okay, so pick up. Here's the E minor. And 2, 1, 2. breath in measure 20, in between sol and what? Otherwise, don't breathe. Before that. Sing through 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, then breathe. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, my soul. Take another breath in 24. So the breath marks at the ends of these systems, I think are just a mistake. See how there are in each system? It's just a mistake and they don't make any sense. So pay no attention, just X those out. So we're breathing in 24, and then what wondrous love is this, that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, for my soul. Then you can breathe, but not before. So that's at 30, 31, 32. Breathe in 32. It's tempting to breathe at the commas. Normally we would, but for this piece, I want it to sound through. Then pick it up again, 30, 31, 32. To bear the dreadful curse from my soul, my soul. Don't breathe until the end of bar 36. Everybody got that? Okay, bottom of 61, last bar, one more time. Sing as lyrical and legato as you possibly can. Ready? 1, 2. Be careful places like, wondrous love is this, that. Don't put the S on early. This, that, so that has to come together. Same as bear the dreadful cause for. Instead of cause, some of you do cause for my soul. It has to string together. That's the idea. All right. Now go to page 64, everybody. Still using wondrous love, we're going to start at measure 43. So basses and tenors, you have to wake up now. 43, we'll start with altos. See how it's the top line, but it's not separated yet. Okay, 1, 2. Good. Can I have bass and tenor now? You know which section we're working on. Tenor, start at your entrance at 45. Just tenor and bass. Ready? 3, 4. compared to 47. Low B on B3. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, do that again. I was thinking. Ready, when? That's it. Good. With the tenors, once again, 45. Tenor entrance. Ready? Good. Basses in 52. Yeah. I was. Some of us are not going down far enough. Sing that basses. Ready? And. Yes. Very nice. Good reading. Very good reading. Let me have soprano and alto. 43. Tenor. Sorry. Alto. Sorry. One. Nice. Everybody stand up. Picking up at 43. Then we'll go back. Without them. One, breath. And we start with this other song, this other tune. Ready? I know I didn't give you all the breath marks, but I am going to scan my score and hear it in singer's notes. You'll have all my breath marks. 3, and. One more time, just from 66. Page 66. Altos, you start us. Measure 61. Page 66, measure 61. 3, and. You're doing good on that G. And. Be careful there. Nice work. Have a seat. You do good. All righty then. We've got a couple of announcements, right? Lori? Who's doing announcements? Oh, this Mark. Not Lori, but Laura.
Lots of Laura's. The
Here,
big,
Laura, you can do this. This room is crazy how it's hard to hear. Speak into the little bunny rabbit.
hello? Okay. The biggest announcement is Saturday night is the Tempest concert at Black Mountain Presbyterian. It's a great place. Black Mountain's such a beautiful little town, so go to dinner. And Cynthia and I are going to do that and go to the Tempest concert afterwards. It'll be a lovely time, 7 o'clock Saturday. Next Monday night is the Arise Salon that Laurel is leading on trans composers at 6 o'clock. April 20th, a week from Saturday, is the Fermata event. Fermata is the group of our sustaining members who contribute financially, and we celebrate several times a year, and this will be our spring preview from 1 to 3 at St. Mary's on the 20th. I'll send another email about that. The following Monday after that, JCC is closed, so we'll have a Zoom rehearsal. And May 10th and 11th is our concert at First Pres. June 7th and 8th is our Summer Choral Institute. And I guess Melody will tell you more about that, read singer's notes. Take a 5-minute break, I think. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. 5 minutes.
Hey guys, this is Kate. Everything's still going okay? All right, thanks.
How's it going, Mama?
light in the balcony. Write something. Thank you, I appreciate Okay, let's come back together. We're going to go to the introit, the high lonesome introit. Something lively. We've been doing a lot of slow stuff tonight. Sing from the beginning on page 4. You're going to sing all the way through this, and then see where the need is. Yeah, 1, come away. We're in 2 for this. Everybody there? Doing the intro? Ready? And. But you were drowned out by just for now. Let's go that slow beginning. Ready and up. A little slower, pick up to page 5. 1, 2, come away, 2. Let's take it that tempo. Ready and up. Pick up to page 6. We have a name. Let's do bass and tenor. 1, 2. We have a beginning, everybody. Bass and tenor. 3 and. Sorry, I want come away. Let's go back to that tempo. Don't rush. getting softer. And then we get really soft on the last chord. Okay, everybody stand, we'll go from the top again. Getting the movement. A hair faster. Come away. You can do it. Ready, and. Sorry, I need to give you a better start. And down. Right before the cutoff. Hold the last chord, and. That's it. Good work. All right, go to unclouded day. You can sit. So I am thinking that unclouded day will be the final piece in the concert. That we'll do it right after the Mass. And I've asked the bluegrass group to play on Unclouded Day. So they're gonna play an intro. They'll play a verse. Oh, they'll play that. And then you'll come in and sing, and then at the bottom of 5, everything's a G major, everything this entire concert is a G major. They'll cut out for page 6. You'll sing page 6 and 7 without the band. Through 8 and 9. And then, where did I mark? They'll come in and measure 45. They'll come back in. Because then it's more like the regular tune. But I'm gonna teach where's Kelsey? I'm going to teach them this 3-2 bar. Oh, no, clouded sky. Don't catch on really quick for that. Kelsey, by the way, can I have you stand up? Kelsey's in our bluegrass band at school with the students. And it is the UNCA Student Bluegrass Band. And the bluegrass band this year, can you tell them just a blurb about how they're doing?
They're so cool and they're so cute. They're so fun to watch. They have so much energy. They learn like 4 new songs every week. They have so much stage presence. They will fit right in with all of you all. It's going to be really fun. And a lot of them are music majors or minors at UNCA, so they're not just doing bluegrass for fun or as like a side hustle. A lot of them play other instruments and they're in other ensembles and everything, so they're pretty accomplished musicians, so it should be fun.
And they're as good as they have ever been. They are really outstanding. And didn't you go overseas?
I certainly did.
But they did in the fall, or in the summer. But they're gigging, and they're even gigging tonight. They have a gig at a brewery somewhere, so.
They have like gigs, like, I've been taught, so I've just been kind of helping to fill in because they have busy student schedules.
So I'm glad to have a contact in the bluegrass group. Thank you, Kelsey. All right, everybody, let's start. I want us to start, did I already say, page 6? what did I want you to do? Oh, yeah, pick up to page 6 with the basses. So basses, you have this unclouded day, they tell me of a home day. I'm not singing the right pitch for you. Yeah. Let's call it under tempo. They tell me of a home, and then tenor. See that pickup tenor? So bass and baritone have split. They each have their own staff line. Make sure you're reading what you should read. So from the bottom up, it's bass 2, bass 1, tenor, alto, soprano. And then alto and soprano, you come in together. All right, let's try it. Under tempo. Picking up to 17. 2, 3, and. Sorry, let's go back. I gave you a fast tempo. Ready, and. Bass and baritone, top of 6, starting with bass 2. Am I in 4? I'm in 4, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. They tell me of a home. They tell me of a land far away. Let's start again. Bass back. Yes, Corey, you're doing great. So it's the bottom 2 staves. Yeah. Again, pick up 17. Basses, 2, 3, 4. 1 baritone. Singing that. But in this, it's okay. I'll tell you if it's too much, but I do want fragrance through the unclouded day. The unclouded day. It can't be the unclouded day. No. We might be back in the holler, but our mama's going to make us sing the unclouded day. This mama, anyway. Pick up to top of 6 again. Bass and baritone. We're almost there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Bass. We're getting a beat behind, and I don't know why. Far away, where the tree of life in eternal bloom. Somehow we're getting a beat behind. Once again, pick up 17, basses, 3 and 4. 1, 2. tenor part. Tenor, you're kind of the peanut butter in the sandwich. Pick up to 17, 3 and 4. Tenor. We're getting it. It's coming along. All right. A lot of patience tonight. I appreciate it, everybody. Soprano and alto. Pick up to 19. We'll stand up in just a minute. 2 and 3. Sing out as much as you can. 2, 3, 4. Let's slow it back down just a little bit. 3 and baritone. They tell me all I need. Tell me all I need. Tell me all I need. Stop. You're going too fast. It's hard to slow that horse down. It's much harder to slow a choir down once you establish a faster tempo, it is, than to speed up. I can speed you up very easily, but slowing you down, woo! Pick up to 35. 2, 3, and go. And 2, So I'm toying with going back to measure 51. So the first time at the end, we would not slow down. We'd do the last two bars. Oh, 51. We just do a little tag repeat. So sing 51, pretend it's the first time you're at 51. I know I haven't fixed everything, that's okay. I'm targeting different things to really, really get solid on, and the other things we can fix in a later rehearsal. You can fix, hopefully you'll realize, well, I gotta work on it. 51, everybody, first time through. So the end, don't slow down, and go right back to 51. 2, 3, end. Have a seat. Very good work. And then we have other parts of this to work out. Make sure you have a note that the beginning of Unclouded Day is going to be an intro by the Bluegrass Band. I think it's a little awkward to just start it, right? Oh, they tell me. Like the sopranos are moved by the Spirit and just start singing this song. Okay, wade in the water. So this piece is piano four hands. That means it's one piano and two people, not dual piano. Dual piano, is that right? Piano duet, maybe? Yeah. And I've asked our very own Lynn to play the secondo part. Yes? Right? Okay. We won't do that tonight, but I appreciate that, Lynn. That's wonderful. It's so great to have so much talent in this group. This has about 15 key changes. Have you noticed that? It's a lot of fun. We're going to start, though. What is my plan? Page 6. I've started page 6 on almost every song, it seems like, tonight. I just want to give you some notes. That's right. Measure 29, find measure 29, is where it starts, comes and goes, where we have 3 parts. I said this in an earlier rehearsal, but I wanted to make sure I clarified, and Lori, put this in notes if you would. So there's a 3-way split in altos and sopranos. I want soprano 2 singing those middle notes, if you would, please. Similarly, if you go to page 8, baritone, take the middle notes. Y'all have that note already? So this is, whenever there's 3 parts, baritone, if you would take the middle part. Don't be scared, be fine. Okay, and the other final note I have is page 15, everybody. This is going to be a little bit tricky, and not all of what I want to do is written in. So you see the, sorry, my voice is going, 79 and 80. Both those measures are slowed way down. God's gonna trouble the wah. Am I conducting? I'm going to specifically break that down. God's gonna trouble the water. And then it says off tempo, but I'm taking it slower than that. Ba-da-dee-da-da, ba-da-dee-da, the water. See, 81, 82. We'll go slow. Put a fermata over tub of water. So in 82, the second chord, put a fermata over that. And then, Lynn, it's gonna be the first triplet after beat 3. I'll cue, ba-da-dee-da-da, God's gonna trouble the water, so that'll be you. So 82 again, just talking through it, water, everybody hold. 1 and a 4 and a, God's gonna trouble the water, boom. So it's gonna be in tempo for the last 2 bars.
Melanie, you said water before. Water. Are we saying?
Water, it's not gonna be a hard T, right? Water, yeah, you're right. Water. God's gonna trouble the water. Yeah. Does that make sense, everybody? It'll make more sense when we do it, but I wanted to warn you ahead. Okay. Sorry. Go back to page 6 now, please, and let me hear soprano and alto at measure 27. Sorry. 2, 3, and... Let's speak it. Shall we speak it? Measure 27. Speak the text in rhythm. 2, 3, 4, 1. God's gonna trouble the water. Rest 1. Wait. I said, wait in the water. You gotta wait. Oh, children, wait. Off. 1. In the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Good. Everybody at 27. I'm not everybody. Soprano and alto. Now sing it. 3, 4, 1. That's why it's not God's gonna trouble the water. It's God's gonna, it's bum, 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 bum. It's a dotted 8th rhythm, followed by a 16th kind of rhythm. Okay, that's that place. And now page 8, bass and tenor. The soprano and alto have see the band all dressed in red, and then you have these 3 parts. 2, 3, go. Looks like the band that Moses led. That's it. That's those 3. So baritone, good job. Let me have not solo, but everybody at 37 at the top of 8. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1. See. Now go to the end. Also notice the sforzando at 75. Everybody see that? Sforzando and then crescendo over 2 bars, 75 and 76. But I want to start right at 77 and go through these tempo changes. Ready, and 1. What? 77, bottom of 14. 3 and 4 and God's gonna drop, not a blessing, just that. Yeah, get that really high. Now do the whole phrase. Stand up, please. Go to the beginning. Beginning of the fourth. Yeah, jazz hands. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I don't know if suffering enslaved people would actually do jazz hands, but just kidding. It does kind of call for that. All right. Kind of right where we sing, you could do kind of a combo of parts and accompaniment, where you would. Watch your dynamics. Not too fast.